Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. I don't want to do both voices. Do this one.
You do this one.
I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering.
Ow. Jeez, me.
I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure.
Alright, let's see. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like possum jump.
Let me read it.
It's possum jump.
Okay, yeah, that's back up in the skate park, right?
Yeah. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of Echo Ravine. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Alright. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Miss Miranda's house, back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'm trying to avoid any basements or corpse husbands.
Co-signed.
Alright.
Sound off, opinion line.
Nope.
Events!
Nope.
Possum Massacre.
It's probably scanning. Strike today, boss attempt, haunted, blah blah blah. Two kids got shot. Oh man, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
A new wool store in town center.
Hey, I think that store's still there. The old pickaxe, yeah. This is about the old pickaxe. Maybe. This is interesting, but
Yeah, not exactly about a ghost.
here's one. Ooh, look.
Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is.
I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good. Pie piracy.
Groundhog. Mr. Careful gas filled up in the basements led to hallucinations scattered house moves. Complaining family members began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. And immediate discussion with the chair. Press currently blah 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 blah. This could be important. Guess not.
Strike lumber's on.
Officially say blah blah something something. We already did that. This one maybe?
No ghost.
No.
Oh, read that one.
Go for it. My throat's kind of sore.
Read it.
Like out loud?
Yeah, or not. I mean, I can cut it out.
Strange but true. A tale of teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture. Published weekly. Bad bosses. Figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. Excuse me. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glance, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darnell's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth in the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men would find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true.
Yeah, how about that shit?
Yeah, we totally found a tooth in the basement. It's all weird and spooky.
Yeah, you have to actually be clicking on these, you know?
Huh? Oh, I have to click this? Oh wow, this is gnarly. Hey, Dawson. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that was it. Passengers Club, so that one already. One dead path explosion, maybe? Alright, I kind of ran out. Oh, I did that one already. Statue, something. This one? Nope. Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. That one. Nope. Oh, here we go. I did not see this one. Hey! Ghost spotted.
Historical Society.
History that won't stay history. In a history place.
History place.
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, that's like 3 leads. Let's booger.
Well, that's boogie. Also, is that it?
Yeah. 3 clues, we got 3 leads.
You're a regular detective.
Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
Alright, let's go.
Into here?
Hmm?
Is it into here?
What?
Is it into here?
Oh.
Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god.
Never found that Larry guy. Oh, that must be that Larry guy. Isn't that Selmers?
Yeah.
What is...
Is that Miss Quelcy?
Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Do you want to stick around for this?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Tonight we have a new poem. We have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start off with one of my own. Didn't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, May. They literally pay her in the string.
I was joking.
Right.
Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Poor Miss Quilsey.
At least she's blown off some steam.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short though.
2 poems. Take it away.
Hi folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This one is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibi? That's it.
Hey, he was working on those when we were in the, when he was in the tunnel. That's great. Thanks, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is worried about fish, I think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, May.
You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Well,
She writes these really funny, dorky short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I have my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold more money in one day than my family made over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams and house with a yard. With a couch in a basement. The future is yours. Forest 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house and the yard. Some night I'll catch a bus to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground.
Man, Selmer's got deep.
Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself?
Nice work, Selmer. Smelmers.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now?
Selmers is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Yep, and thank you for watching. We'll continue this next time on Demon Cat Gaming.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we get more sweet Selmers poetry.
Yeah.